Welcome to Hilton Niagara Falls, Fallsview Hotel and Suites. What's going on, guys? We are back at the Hilton in Niagara Falls. Probably one of my favorite hotels to stay in the Fallsview area of Niagara Falls. You've seen me stay here a couple times before, so we definitely do enjoy staying here. We are here as a part of a casino promo that they were doing. So whatever we paid for the night, they gave us $50 to play at Fallsview Casino, which is just across the street. There's also a bridge that takes you there, so if you don't want to go outside, perfect. There's some food vouchers, wine tasting, a few little vouchers in there as well, so that was nice. I will say we are here on a Saturday night. It is March break, so it's rather busy, but all in all, I want to say our total is about $230-ish after, and that's Canadian, after taxes and fees and everything. A little pricey, but like I said, we do have $50, just with the casino voucher alone, so that's not bad. It kind of cuts some of the costs a little bit, as well as some of those food vouchers will hopefully help a little bit. But yeah, probably a little on the pricier side, but it is a nicer place in this area to stay, great location, etc. We did just check in, kind of a longer line at check-in, so you do have the option to check in if you have like a digital key. Maybe you want to consider that. We didn't do it that way. We wanted to talk to someone just, that way. You never know what they're going to give you. We did actually get an upgrade, so we booked just something basic. They gave us a Fallsview, the Canadian side, which is the Horseshoe, which is probably the better view than the US side. Sorry, but it's a nice view anyway. So like I said, basic king room. They did give us an upgrade. Let's do a room tour. All right, so we were surprised when we walked in. It was a little bit on the smaller side. We are at the end, so if you are liking this room, we are on floor 29. This is room number 50, so just keep that in mind. If you do like this room, that's the one you're going to want to ask for. You can even see just compared here, like size-wise, this is definitely going to be one of your smaller ones, so just something to keep in mind. It does look kind of newly renovated, though. It's a little on the darker side, so apologies if you can't see me very well. There's only one window. It's kind of off to the side over there, a little bit weird, but all in all, it is kind of a nice little compact, cozy room. You got a nice king bed here. Pretty comfortable from what I remember anyway. Slept pretty well here in the past from what I recall, so looking forward to a nice night's sleep here as well. Your sort of entertainment and bar and coffee bar unit over here looks like a decent sized TV. It's we haven't turned it on yet, but it looks pretty decent. I imagine we won't be watching a whole lot of TV in here as we are only here for one night. We got lots to do. I was a little bit surprised to see this, so it was nice to see the water bottles in here. That said, it is $5 for a bottle of water, unless you are, of course, diamond, gold, or silver with Hilton. Unfortunately, we don't have status with Hilton, so we won't be touching those waters. So just something to keep in mind. I do definitely recommend signing up for any of the hotel promotions and things like that, any of the reward systems. We are Hilton Rewards members. We did get emailed this promo. So, just something to keep in mind. That way you can sort of keep on top of the different promotions that they're doing. It actually worked out cheaper to book it this way versus just booking a regular night at Hilton to do this promo package that comes with all these freebies. So just something to keep in mind. You do have a drawer here if you want to store some of your stuff here. Not a ton of storage in that regard, but you've got a closet area, which we will check out in a second. Also have just your standard coffee maker. Not my favorite style coffee maker, but it does the job if you just want something in the morning to keep you awake. There is a mini fridge in here, which I'm very thankful about. So that way, if you do have some leftovers, maybe from your food, you want to keep your wine nice and cool or something, they got you covered. As mentioned, though, it is a little bit dark. Yeah, there are some cords here, some things here if you want to plug in your phone and things like that as well. So just keep that in mind. Also over here by the beds, they did include that as well. You've got your USB-C, 2 USBs, your regular, outlets, things like that. So that's good. A little bit of a missed opportunity that there's no storage there, with no drawers or anything like that. It's just sort of like a shelf. So it would have been nice to maybe had some drawers there if you wanted to throw some of your, stuff to kind of keep it out of the way. I do also really like this. I think it's a nice touch to kind of add a little bit of, something to the room. Just, yeah, nice little decor. There is a full length. So if you want to check yourself before you're heading out to the casino, or if you're going out for dinner at Brasa or Corso or one of the many restaurants in the Hilton, you can check the fit before you go out. So that is nice. I do see it looks like, I will say it does look like this has been somewhat freshly renovated, which is nice, but it looks like it's very fresh. Like there's still painter's tape and stuff down there. It looks like it's maybe holding the tile in place. So yeah, just things like that, but not a big deal. The closet area. So you do have a few sort of coat hangers here if you want to hang up a couple of your shirts maybe, or like your robe or things like that. Storage wise, you have a fair amount of space. So there's only 2 of us here and we're only staying for one night, but we got a lot of stuff in there. So we fit it all in there, no problem. You also do have the safe. So if you're heading down to Fallsview Casino, you're winning big bucks, you can keep it nice and safe in there. I always recommend keeping anything in there like jewelry, iPad, laptops, anything you don't want left out in case someone does get into your room, you want to keep it safe. I do recommend leaving it in there. You do have your ironing board as well. So if you want to, you know, freshen up the clothes if they've been in your bag for too long and you want to go for a nice meal or something, you got the option. The bathroom area, I actually was quite surprised with the bathroom. It is pretty nice. I do like the sort of somewhat marbly looking tiles on the floor. I like the really bright blues as well. It's just kind of nice pop of color, but it still looks classy. A little bit of the artwork, etc. They do use the Crabtree amenities in here. I think it used to be called Crabtree and Evelyn, if I'm not mistaken. But you've got a few things in here. You do have the communal body lotion. We also do have a couple things in here. You've got some hand soaps, bath soaps, and a little shower cap as well. So it's nice that they included that. The shower is pretty spacious. You don't have a tub in here, unfortunately, but the shower is quite spacious. Like I said, it is a bit dark. I don't see another light for in here, unfortunately. Yeah, so that is one gripe. It is a little bit dark in here, but it smells new. Like, it smells fresh. It doesn't even look like the shower's been used. Like, I don't even see any, am I imagining things? Like, I don't even see any marks on here that show the shower's been used at all. It looks really, really fresh. I love a shower like this as well that has a nice big rainfall shower head, as well as your sort of wand as well if you want to wash all your bits. So that's always nice to include. You do have your communal stuff as well. The Crabtree is as well in here, the conditioner, shampoo, and another shampoo. I'm guessing one of those was supposed to be a body wash, but it's not. So what are you gonna do? You got your bar as well here, which is a little loose, so hopefully you don't need that. But yeah, all in all, like, it smells, you know, when you get, like, you go into a place that's been renovated or you go into a new home, you got that, like, you can smell the grout and stuff like that. It kind of has that smell. Like, it smells fresh. It smells newly renovated. It's nice. And I really do like the colors in here. I like all the grays, the millennial gray with the, the nice pop of blue. Follow me, I'm gonna show you why this room is extra nice. So as I said, it is a little on the smaller side. It's a funny layout too, because you kind of walk in and it's just, anyway, you'll see what I'm talking about. You do have a table here, obviously. So if you want to maybe have your coffee or just have a cocktail and watch some TV or read or maybe work away on your laptop, you've got the option to do that. This is the piece de resistance. This is what you're paying the big bucks for, or hopefully getting the upgrade for. This is the view we have. So as you can see, we do have the Horseshoe Falls right there. That is the Canadian side falls. You also can see a view of the Fallsview Casino, which is great as well. That's where we're going to be spending some time over the next, you know, day or so. And I mean, if you look out to yonder, you can see some, you know, more areas of this hotel and of course of the falls. But yeah, even over here. So I will say, again, some contractor's tape. So it does look like, again, newly renovated. But this is a door here that will go to the next room, which I'm not a big fan of. But yeah, so that will remain locked. But it is a joint room. So hopefully there's no noise. But anyway, like I said, this is what you're paying the big bucks for. This is what you, the money shot of the falls view. All right, guys, so that is probably going to do it for this particular tour. I've done a couple tours here before, so if you guys are curious of maybe other room styles and things like that, we did get upgraded one time to a suite, which had like a nice little couch and everything. So I'll leave those linked below if you want to check those out and see what other options are at Hilton. I've also done a lot of other room tours around Niagara Falls if you want to see the different room styles that maybe like Days Inn or Wyndham or etc. So you can see what your other options are if you're looking for something more budget friendly, etc. Like I said, this is just going to be a room tour. We will also do a separate video of what we got up to. So like, for example, we are here. I'm going to see a show tonight at the OLG stage. Free tickets from Fallsview Casino. So thank you to Fallsview Casino for that. More information will be in the next video, which is sort of like a what we got up to in our sort of 24 hours in Niagara Falls. If I've missed anything, you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, please don't be shy. Leave them below. Helpful to other travelers because they probably have the same questions that you guys have. Also helpful for me because any interaction you guys have with my channel, whether you're liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, it all helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you're not subscribed, I see, please consider subscribing to the channel. It's totally free for you. Really helps me keep delivering this free content to you. Once again, this is Daniel Spotlight. Viva Niagara Falls. We'll see you next one. Bye.